All right, hopefully you guys are ready to shed a couple tears today because we're gonna be making some sad and emotional music.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
I'm just kidding, you're not gonna actually cry during this video. But I do wanna show you guys some little things that you can do to actually add some emotion, add some sadness to your music, really connect with your audience. I think this is like a skill you can learn and actually utilize in a lot of forms of music. Also, I'd like to quickly thank our sponsor for the entire month of August, which is DistroKid. We'll get into them a little bit later, but for now, let's start crying. Okay, so to get started here, I have these chords. And I think with sad music, you're not necessarily looking for sad chords. I think you're just looking for overall emotional chords. This is like a very simple sound, right? I think with sad music, stripping things back can really help with the emotion. And you guys know me, the next thing I wanted to add was a guitar. That is 3 notes. And so how I got that guitar effect, first we got some EQ. I really love this virtual mix rack plugin. I just put like a guitar preset on it. We got the wider plugin, we got reverb, blue echo thing, and I got some chorus. So I put some of that on there as well. So the next thing I like to add is just like some vocal elements, like some spacious vocals. So listen for this vocal. Now you might be wondering, how did you find a vocal so perfect? This is actually my voice. Literally, like, I was sitting here with my mic and I was just like, no, and obviously I can't sing whatsoever.
Bonafide scrub. No disrespect whatsoever.
If you're going to process a vocal so much and it's just going to be kind of like a spacious background vocal and it fits the vibe, who cares if you're putting auto-tune? Like, look at all the things I put on. I put an EQ, I put a compressor, a de-esser, obviously auto-tune, little altar boy, so I actually pitched it up 12 and then changed the form in a little bit to give it that like high pitch sound. And then I put some reverb on it as well, and that's what gives you this sound. Now, when it comes to sad music, obviously lyrics are huge. So the main part I actually started with was this.
My mind sits here with my heart all alone.
So my mind sits here with my heart all alone. Obviously super sad.
'Cause your love was right there, but slowly you're moving on, moving on.
So then the song would be called Moving On. Then I bring in this bass. Really thick bass. So you still kind of want to always remember to keep adding new things every like 4 to 8 bars. So we have our intro. We get that nice like high pitched vocal. And then we come into some lyrics.
I hear the words inside your head.
And then after that, we get the addition of the bass and the piano. And in this part, I'll probably add some like build-ups. So like I said, we're gonna come into somewhat of like a drop or like, you know, a dance section. So this is what I have so far. So it's very beautiful. It needs a lot more. It needs like more effects. It needs more drums. Right now it's just like a basic 4 on the floor. And then we actually have a new guitar melody as well. I also bring in a new instrument for the chords. This is one of my favorite instruments. It's called, Many Feels. It sounds like this. I really want these chords and this bass to kind of pulse. So I'm gonna bring in a compressor. I like the glue compressor for when I do side chaining. All right, I wanna show you guys something very quickly. There are very few no-brainers in the music industry. DistroKid is one of those no-brainers. DistroKid gets your music on all stream platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, TikTok, anywhere you would want your music, DistroKid distributes it for you. So if you want your music on Spotify, then you want followers on Spotify, this is called a hyperfollow page. My song, I'm So Alone, did incredibly well on Spotify because I had this hyperfollow page. Through your hyperfollow page, they will automatically be following you on Spotify. You'll click it, they'll redirect to Spotify, and it will follow you for them. That is amazing. And then you can also go in here and customize this page, and you can add all of the stream platforms you want. So if you want to sign up for DistroKid, there's a link in the description. You get 7% off. Hyperfollow comes completely free, and so do a lot of other tools I'm going to be talking about this month. So be sure to do that. Now let's get back to the video. So now you can hear that. I think what it needs is like a nice vocal chop. How I do vocal chops is I'll make like 2 separate audio channels right here, and I'll actually just go through little by little. So then all we're left is with this. All right, it is a brand new day. I worked on that song a ton the night before, and I have some more tips and some more things I want to show you guys. So let's get into day 2. Let's go. It's a new day.
It's a new day. It's a new plan.
We have a new vocal chop. I think I finished off with like finishing the last one. This one sounds way better. Now it sounds like this. So you guys kind of saw me get the process started with this vocal chop, right? I cut out like little pieces and then put them in the sampler so I could play them on the piano. Once everything is in the sampler, I basically just kind of mess around and try to find a melody, and I came up with this one. I love how it resolves with moving on, right? Because that is what is said right before the drop hits. But slowly you're moving on, moving on. So after the vocal chop, I added a new guitar melody. The old guitar melody was nice, but it was too complex, and with the vocal chop, it didn't really match up. Pause. And it just fits so much better with the vocal chop rather than the old one. Still needs work. The drop still needs work. I still need to add like some crashes, some risers, some build-ups. But we did add these nice like shakers. Very like Kygo or like Petit Biscuit. Okay, so I'm not sure how long this video ended up being. Hopefully there was enough in there for you guys. Basically, you just want to keep things simple, right? Find a way to bring that emotion in the chords, the lyrics, the overall feel, your sound selection, all of that stuff is so important when trying to make something sad and emotional. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.